Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe it for the daily videos. Today I am here with the contents of neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are substances which neurons use to communicate with one another and with their target tissues in the process of synaptic transmission, that is neurotransmission. Neurotransmitters are synthesized in and released from nerve endings into the synaptic cleft. From there, the neurotransmitters bind to receptor proteins in the cellular membrane of the target tissue. The target tissue gets excited, inhibited, or functionally modified in some other way. Types of neurotransmitters like excitatory neurotransmitters, which include glutamate, acetylcholine, histamine, dopamine, norepinephrine, which is also known as noradrenaline, epinephrine, also known as adrenaline, and inhibitory neurotransmitters, which include gamma-aminobutyric acid, that is GABA, serotonin, and dopamine. Then neuromodulators, which include dopamine, serotonin, acetylcholine, histamine, norepinephrine, and also neurohormones, releasing hormones from hypothalamus like oxytocin and vasopressin. Vasopressin is also known as antidiuretic hormone, that is ADH. The disorders associated with neurotransmitters. First one is Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a neurodegenerative disorder characterized by learning and memory impairment. It is associated with a lack of acetylcholine in certain regions of the brain. The next one is Parkinson's disease. The destruction of substantia nigra leads to the destruction of only central nervous system source of dopamine. The dopamine depletion leads to uncontrollable muscle tremors seen in patients suffering from Parkinson's disease. Epilepsy. Some epileptic conditions are caused by a lack of inhibitory neurotransmitters such as GABA or by the increase of excitatory neurotransmitters such as glutamate. Depending on the cause of seizures, the treatment is aimed to either increase GABA or decrease glutamate. The next one is Huntington's disease. Besides epilepsy, a chronic reduction of GABA in the brain can lead to Huntington's disease. Even though this is an inherited disease related to abnormality in DNA, one of the products of such disordered DNA is the reduced ability of the neurons to take up GABA. There is no cure for Huntington's disease, but we still can treat symptoms by pharmacologically increasing the amount of inhibitory neurotransmitters. And here the last one is myasthenia gravis. Myasthenia gravis is a rare chronic autoimmune disease which is characterized by the impairment of synaptic transmission of acetylcholine at neuromuscular junctions, leading to fatigue and muscular weakness without atrophy. Neurotransmission we will see in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.